What happens when someone who is persecuting faith encounters God himself? Paul's story is more than a transformation. It is a revolution in the heart of a man who was once blind but now sees. In a moment of total darkness, something unexpected happened. Something that changed not only his life but the history of humanity. Who are you, Lord?
I am Jesus whom you are persecuting. Get up and go into the city, there you will be instructed.
Paul, a man of great wisdom and strength, found himself facing something he could not understand. He was blind and directionless. However, the greatest miracle was yet to come. Paul's transformation would not only be physical, but spiritual.
I know who you are, Paul, and I know what God will do for you. Your blindness will be healed, but most importantly, your heart will be open to the truth. You will see the greatness of God in ways you never imagined.
The transformation Paul would experience was not something he could plan or control. God was about to do something that only he could do. Paul, a man of determination and faith in his own convictions, now found himself vulnerable, prepared to listen and be guided by a power greater than he had ever imagined.
Jesus, the Son of God, heals you. May your eyes be opened.
Paul's transformation was beginning, and like him, many of us need something deeper than just physical healing. Sometimes the healing of our soul and mind is what we need most. When Paul opened his eyes, what he saw was more than the world around him. He saw his life's purpose, a mission of love, grace, and redemption. He was no longer the man who persecuted Christians, but the one who would become the greatest defender of the gospel. I was blind, but now I see. I am no longer the man I once was. I'm ready to live and spread the message that changed my life. Paul's transformation was not limited to himself. The message he carried reverberated everywhere he went. He went from being a persecutor to a tireless preacher of God's grace. I was the greatest of sinners, but the Lord reached out to me and showed me his unconditional love. No matter how much you have done wrong or how far you have strayed, God can transform your life too. He transformed me, and he can transform you.
Paul, you didn't know it, but your journey was part of a bigger plan. Now you will see, and through you many will see too.
God's plan for Paul and for all of us is much deeper than we can see. Paul's transformation was not just about him, but about everyone he would touch with his new faith. When we accept God's transformation in our lives, not only do we change, but those around us do too. Like Paul, we all have the opportunity to be transformed. No matter where you are right now, if you feel lost, blind, or directionless, God is ready to open your eyes and change your life forever. If you are willing to be transformed, come. Accept the invitation. Allow God to change your heart and show you a deeper purpose. The transformation begins now. Paul's journey is a reminder that no matter where we come from or what we have done, God has a perfect plan for each of us. If you feel like the time has come for a transformation in your life, we invite you to take that step of faith. Open your eyes, accept God's love, and allow him to lead your heart.